Hey guys, welcome back to the Financial Experiment. We had an awesome week last week and we have an even better week hopefully ahead. So let's dive right in. And as always, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, man, I also want to start investing into stocks, I have some referral links down below so you can get a free stock when you sign up for Robinhood, 2 free stocks when you sign up for Webull, and 2 more when you deposit $100 or more. So let's see what happened over the last week. Up $3,582. Over the past month, I'm up 19,247. Over the past 3 months, I'm up 49,491. Over the past year, I'm up 82,900. And all in all, I'm up 87,000 since I first began. And I normally don't mention this, but I'm going to go ahead and just bring it up. You see this long line that happened for literally since 2017 to 2019 before things started picking up. I just want to remind you guys that when you first start investing, because there's a reason why I call this the financial experiment. It's like, hey, this is what you might expect to see when you start investing, It's because I want you guys to remember that your first year may not be profitable, and that's fine. Your second year even may not be super profitable. It depends on when you jump in. You might jump in the middle of a bear market, and then you can only expect to lose money until the bear market ends. So if you're in the stock market now, or you started, last year, and you've been riding this huge bull run, just keep in mind that that's not how things always go. So going back to the 1 week period, and actually let's go back to the 1 month. I'm very happy that things have stabilized at around this level, because honestly, after this huge run up, I was expecting things to go down far worse than this. I mean, it went up so much, 20%. That's crazy. I thought for sure it was going to pull back at least 10%. But I'm not going to complain about things kind of, not moving too much when the stocks are so high. So let's jump into Tesla, which, by the way, we have the earnings report coming out next Wednesday after hours, same day as Apple. And what else? Facebook, maybe? I think Facebook also, it's on Wednesday. Anyways, over the past week, Tesla is only up 1%. That's weird. Overall, we're still up 77,913%. Pretty decent returns. Which I'm curious. I don't know what's going to happen during earnings. Usually during earnings, the stock goes up, but then you expect the stock to go up during something like Battery Day, and then it just tanks. So it's kind of hard to gauge what's going to happen. But I guess we'll see. Microsoft earnings coming out Tuesday, I believe. Microsoft, you're up 6%. And Microsoft has been a dormant stock for 6 months. Here's a 1-year chart. Let's look at July. Yeah, $214 versus $226. So we're up a little bit in the past 6 months, but yeah, not by much. It's been kind of just going sideways for a while. Over the past week, up 6.1%. Yeah. Moving on to Virgin Galactic. Do we have big moves with Virgin Galactic? Not that big, 5% over the past week. Richard Branson did mention he wants to have passengers on space in the next 2 to 3 months, which I think is a little crazy. Do I hope it's true? Absolutely, I hope it's true. Am I holding my breath? No. Overall, we're still up 80%. Those are pretty decent returns, 80%. Of course, when it goes up, you always say, I wish I bought more. But I don't always have more. Sometimes I just don't have money to invest. Moving on to Switchback Energy, and last week I said the merger is happening this month. My apologies. It's actually happening next month. We voted, the investors voted on it last week or 2 weeks ago. But the actual thing won't happen until next month. I think the 11th, something like that. But we'll see. Anyways, over the past week, we're down about 4.5%. All in all, it should still be, fairly high. Up 143% over the past 3 months. Come on, guys. That's crazy. All in all, I'm only up 17%. When did I buy? All the way freaking over here to be up only 17%? Whatever. Overall, I still expect the stock to go up much higher in the next couple of years. Moving on to Apple. Over the past week, you're up, wow, 9%, almost 10%. Over the past month, you're up 6%. Over the past 3 months, 20%. Okay. When I look at things like this, it gives me hope for the stock market. And here's why. Apple isn't exactly a penny stock. Hate to break the news to you, but it's not. Apple is a pretty large market cap stock. And it's a pretty safe stock too, in my opinion. You know, I'm just some guy on YouTube. I'm not an investor, but I would consider Apple to be one of the safer stocks to invest in. And to be able to pull in a 76% profit year over year, you know, even just once. What is it up over the past 5 years? 470%. That's almost a 100% return year over year over the last 5 years. You've almost doubled your money with Apple. Do you guys understand how crazy that is? When the market on average only moves 10%. I would expect to see returns like this with way riskier stocks. So you know what? I might buy some more Apple. Not right now, but later. Later. Okay, PLTR. Here's what happened. I was looking at Nvidia. Where's Nvidia? Nvidia. And Nvidia was kind of my AI play, right? You are up 5% over the past week, 4%. Okay, so Nvidia's up, let's see, over the past year, 117%. It's up, let's say it's up 5% over the past month. Yeah, it's up a lot over the year, but over the past couple of months, it's kind of just been going sideways. And this is my play on AI, yeah, aside from Tesla. PLTR is another play in AI, right? So I figured, let me switch out Nvidia and buy PLTR instead. See what happens. Obviously, over the past week, up 21%. Over the past month, 15%. What is it over the past year? 225%. In my opinion, and again, hey, I'm just some guy on the other side of the screen showing you my portfolio and explaining the reasoning behind my moves. I think Palantir, being a younger company, has more room for more explosive growth. And it's staying within that kind of AI plan. I know that Nvidia has the graphics cards, which nobody can buy because they're sold out everywhere, and they made like 50 of them, and you know, Bitcoin miners have purchased all of them. But all in all, I went from one AI play and I switched it over to the other. That's my reasoning. So far, it's worked out. Putting this in returns, I'm up 23%. That's crazy. 23%. I've had it less than a week. I'm up 23% compared to what I've had with Nvidia, which is like a 5%. Can't complain where that's going right now. Moving on to ARKG. ARKG, another one of those companies that let me see, up 6% already. Over the past week, you're up just under 1%. I wish I had more money to put into ARKG. But there's so many different kind of rebalancing things that I have to do with my portfolio that I don't make enough money. I just don't. Not enough money out here. But very excited about ARKG in the future. Anole, over the past week, you're up almost 1%. And I'm getting closer and closer to those January 29th dividends coming in. I don't know what I'm going to do with those dividends. We'll see where I'm at or where the market's at. Same for MFA over the past week. You're up, wow, 2.39%. And this return is still crazy with MFA, 48%, getting those dividends soon. This is also the first stock that I have more than 1,000 shares of. I think, did I cross that last week? It was either last week or the week before. I didn't mention it the week before or last week if that was it. But yeah, MFA is the first stock that I have more than 1,000 shares of. What else do we have? Okay. There's this person on TikTok who kept commenting on all of my videos saying you gotta buy CLPT. Every single video I would put, he would put, you gotta buy CLPT. I was like, fine, I'll do it. I'm gonna buy one share and we'll see what happens. Turns out, and he's been telling me this for months, Turns out I probably should have bought this stock a lot heavier when he told me to do it. Now, should you always listen to what people on TikTok tell you to do? No. Honestly, I didn't even do any research. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I have in my portfolio. I only bought one. I'm up 20%. Again, not recommending you do this. Don't take, super serious financial advice from a TikToker or a YouTuber. Yeah. But we'll see where this goes. I mean, this could tank tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know anything about this stock. The guy just wouldn't leave me alone. So I decided to finally make a video of me buying this one stock, saying, hey, you got me. I bought a share. I bought it. Okay? And let's see what cryptocurrency is going. Where's my Doge? Big hopes for Doge. You're down 3.4%. All in all, I'm down 7.5% on Doge. Please. But it doesn't matter. Dogecoin will be the currency of the future at some point. Yes, that was a joke. Don't buy Dogecoin because I only put like $15 into it. Bitcoin, I'm up 35%. It has gone down quite a bit, 32,000 from its 44,000 high. Something like that. Over the past week, you're down 8%. I did buy some shares, some Bitcoin yesterday, maybe. Well, it was fairly low. 41,000, 40 something thousand. Maybe it didn't reach 44,000. Anyways. Oh, I keep forgetting. This is road to 200,000. Hold me accountable. Because I don't mention, I mentioned it once at the beginning of the year. It's like, I want this account to be a $200,000 account before the end of 2021. So I need to start saying that at the beginning of each video, like, hey, road to 200,000. We're trying to get there. So far in the month of January, we're up, let's say 20,000. If this happens, how many more times does it have to happen? I'm up $20,000 in a month. Let's see. This is where you guys find out I'm so bad at math. Okay, I have 20,000 here. 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, it has to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more months of this. We'll get there. Easier said than done, of course. I'm sure we're gonna see some wild rides this year in 2021. Huge pullbacks, maybe. Huge recoveries, maybe also. But only one way to find out, and that's to keep it right here. Check back every week to see where this portfolio is at, and hopefully we can make it to 200,000. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, or don't hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more content like this and see if I make it to 200,000 before the year ends, make sure you come back or consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.